Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a good night rest. It's cold, bruh. It's freezing out here where I'm at, okay? I hope you woke up giving gratitude here. But we're going to go ahead and get into our morning motivation. Shout out to everybody that has already signed up for Patreon. Y'all ain't playing with it, okay? I thank God for that, beloved. I appreciate y'all for going ahead and already signing up to the Patreon here. So we're going to go ahead and get some messages over there for you guys here, okay? Wow. All right, so we're going to get our angel number, we're going to get our devotion, and then we're going to get into the message here. Today, we're going to be talking about signs that you do have faith here, okay? Because everybody that's saying they got faith, they ain't got faith, big baby, okay? So let's see here. Let me get over here. Grand Rising, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well here. Make sure you check out my website if you're new to my channel, new coming across my channel. I'm not only a reader, I make handmade goat milk soap here, beloved, okay? I got small bars and I have big bars as well. If you ever want to book a personal with me, you just hit the tab at the top right on my website. You go down to book online and you'll see the services I do offer. All right. So signs that you have faith in God here. Having faith in God can manifest in various signs and behaviors in a person's life. And I have some common signs that may indicate that you have strong faith here, okay? So we're going to talk about that, and then I pulled up some scripts that you can definitely go and check it out, read it for yourself here, okay? Yeah. So let's see, today, angel number. All right, so we got 265. You are being invited to show up for yourself the way you show up for others here. Wow. So however you showing up for other people, you need to be showing up for yourself at this time here. That's what the angels are saying here. All right, so our devotion, I believe today's December the 6th here, because yesterday was my middle boy's birthday. All right, so our devotion says, reverence for God adds hours to each day. Wow, Proverbs 10:27. At this moment in time, we're preparing to move into a new home. I am underbooked deadline, and I have 4 children, including a very busy 1-year-old. If I were to have an excuse not to take time to be with Jesus, this week would be it. Staying up every night until midnight, packing during the day for the chasing a baby, you'll think I'll cherish every extra moment of sleep. Yet my eyes still pop open in the morning, not because I'm wide awake, but rather because my heart is hungry. I need Jesus. I need to read his word and spend time with him. After years of loving Jesus, my heart reverenced him. I stand in awe of what a difference spending time with him makes in my life. And Jesus, excuse me, subtracting time from our busy day multiplies the potential of every moment. Because of our time with him, we have a cleared vision, a more peaceful heart, and a more joyful spirit. When I spend time with him, I better discern what to spend my time on. My day seems to work better, and in the way Jesus works, the hours of the day seems to multiply. This week is busy, yes, but when I spend time with my Lord, I can make it through the day better than I anticipated that I could. Makes sense here. We got faith step. It says find at least 2 other times during the day to get away with God. Think about times like the 10 minutes when your biscuits are baking at dinner time, or the 15-minute break you have at work. Afterwards, consider how that time focus on God impacts the rest of your day here. So in other words, just spending time with God. Reverence for God adds hours to your day. Worrying declines hours, if that makes any sense here. So you need to be doing the opposite, okay? If you worrying, you don't need to worry, okay? We got reverence for God adds, wow, to each day here. That's beautiful. That is our devotion here. So by you adding reverence, it's going to add hours to your day, okay? Moving forward here, let's see what's going on the journey here, because everybody's on different parts of the journey. Some people are a little further than others. Some are just now going through their awakening. Some been on the journey for a long time here, you know, so everybody's somewhere different here. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest here. It's not going to resonate with everybody, okay? It may not resonate now, but it may resonate later. You might need this message. Wow, you know, signs that I do have strong faith when you start feeling weak, okay? Because this world would tear you apart. It would definitely do it to you, beloved. You feel like you don't need it now, but later on, you may need this word here, okay, to get you through whatever situation that you're going through at that time here. All right. So, yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we do have change here. So what's going on with the energy here? Wow, we got honesty here. So being honest with yourself. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself here. Being honest with yourself. Do you have faith or you don't have faith here? Don't be walking around saying you do when you know you don't. If you're struggling with your faith, ask God to help your unbelief here, okay? You ain't got to blame nobody at the end of the day. Just balance yourself out here, okay? Wow. What's going on here? All right, so we got humor here. So I feel like you're going to find yourself having a lot of humor here, okay? You choose to focus on the lighter side of life here is what I'm getting here. Something about your heart chakra, something about your crown chakra, receiving the downloads here. What else we got going on here? Wow, these cards are flying. All right, wow, we got freedom here. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness here. So whoever you are, you could be, you know, in this energy of possessing the power and the free will to create your own happiness. And it's bringing a lot of growth into your life at this time here. Wow. Can I get 3 more here? Thank you. That's 4, but we want 3. All right, so somebody could be dealing with some type of grief because you're being honest here, okay? It's like you know people are not going to be honest with you, but you know you can be honest with yourself here. We got grief here. I understand that losing something is the opportunity to appreciate it here. So somebody could have been in a situation where you were dealing with a liar here, okay? And they could be grieving now because you're no longer putting your faith in that individual, person, place, or thing here. Somebody's grieving over this now because of honesty here. Wow. So we got humor here and we got indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life here. So it's kind of like you're thinking of moments when you did not use your intuition. It's like you laughing about it. You like, wow, if I would have listened to my intuition, that wouldn't have happened. That probably wouldn't have took place, whatever the case may be here. And now instead of focusing on when you did not use your intuition, you're now focusing on when you are using your intuition here. You're like, man, I choose to focus on the brighter side of things here. Something like that here. Yeah, and it's bringing about a lot of freedom into your life here. You're realizing that you possess the power and the free will to create your own happiness. If you're not happy, you can't blame it on nobody else or project or point fingers. No, you have the power to create your own happiness here. We got surrender. I can release my need to control. You're realizing when you surrender to the divine here, when you release control here, it brings about a lot of freedom into your life here. And this is an extra one that fell out. We got gratitude here. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that is presented here. You're grateful for these opportunities here to be able to work your faith here because it's bringing about a lot of success here. We don't walk by, what is it? We don't walk by sight, but we walk by faith here. I know that there is no greater goal than to love here. There it is, that humor, that heart chakra energy here. Wow. Moving on here. Let's see what we got going on here. Tell me about this honesty here. Why is honesty here? Oh, okay. So we got the 7 of candles here. David and Goliath here. Some of you guys could have had a giant in your life here that you thought you were not going to be able to take down here. It's like you end up taking down this Philistine here. David said to the Philistine, you come against me with swords and spears and javelins, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defiled here. 1 Samuel 17 and 45. Yeah. So you had a giant in your life here that you needed to defeat here. This giant thought they were going to be able to take you down because you were by yourself. You didn't have anybody. They didn't know that you had God behind you at the end of the day here. They were too busy looking at your statue here. They thought, oh, they telling everybody, oh, I can take that person down. They small out here. They ain't got nobody. They're small in statue here, but they didn't know you was a beast in the spirit realm here, or something like that is going on here. You were able to defeat this giant here. Maybe some of you guys defeated not being honest with yourself here. That was a giant that was in your life here. You were too busy lying to yourself, thinking you're something that you're not, or something like that here. Take what resonate, leave the rest here. Wow. Can I get another one here? We got the number 7 could be significant. That could be your life path number. Yeah, watch out. We got the Ace of Grains here. I will give you every place where you set your foot here, as I promised Moses, entering the promised land here. You got to understand here, beloved, you got to be honest with yourself here. It's like you can't expect honesty from other people, but you can expect it from yourself here. That's what I'm getting here. And it's going to lead you to the promised land here, beloved. Wow, yeah, the moon. You've been having dreams about it here. And with the 6 of candles here, you had to tear down some type of wall that you had up here, is what I'm getting. And with the star, you now begin to heal yourself here. Moving on here. Tell me about this humor here. Yeah. Some of you guys have had an encounter with the Most High here, beloved, with the Ace of Candles here. Moses in the burning bush. When the Lord saw that he had gone over to look, God called to him from within the bush, Moses, Moses, and Moses said, here I am. A lot of you guys are realizing that God's been calling you here, but you've been avoiding the call here. You've been looking over there. You've been like, is it me you want? You sure it's me you calling, God? Little old me? He like, yeah, it's you I want, or something like that here. What's going on here with the Ace of Candles here? Yeah, you're no longer in any type of illusions here with this moon. You're no longer dreaming about whatever this is here. It's now coming to pass for you because you're having faith here. Yeah, the star energy here. You're being guided here. And what is this? There it is again. It came out. You tore down some type of wall, or you saw through some type of lies, or you're now having humor because you're realizing that you was fooling yourself at the end of the day here by not believing, or something like that here. The same way when you wake up in the morning, you believe you're going to be able to stand up, you get what I'm saying? Walk on your 2 legs. The same way you go in the bathroom, you got faith that you're going to be able to sit on your toilet or pee or poop or whatever you got going on. That's the same way you need to have faith in God here, beloved. Wow. Moving on here. Tell me about this freedom here. You got a lot of freedom going on in your life at this time here. Yeah, because, wow, you're the magician, period. You're the magician here. Whatever's going on in front of you, it's like it may feel like, oh, I'm not going to be able to get through that. I'm not going to be able to get over that hump, climb that mountain. But you raised your hands here, and now you departed the sea here. You realize that you possess the power and the free will to create your own happiness here. You're the magician. You're the manifester. You have everything you need to create here. You just got to believe you do. All right? Wow. Tell me about the magician here. Exactly. What's this? Watch out. You got the courage here. Joshua, the leader of faith here. Whoever you are here, you got a lot of courage here, beloved. Have I not commanded you to be strong and courageous? Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. It don't matter where you go here, beloved. God is going to be with you. He's giving you the courage here. He has called you to be a leader here for whoever I'm talking to. Yup. You have completed some type of cycle here. Wow. You could be someone that's helping to create the new Jerusalem where it's going to be a lot of freedom here. Moving on here. Why are these people in grief here? Oh, okay. 3 of Cups in reverse. They can't go. They can't celebrate. We got the 3 of Chalices and we got the 3 of Grains here. Whoever these people are that's dealing with grief here, 3 of Cups in reverse, they can't go. They don't understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate here. They have not learned that lesson yet. And we got the 3 of Grains here, building Solomon's temple. As for the temple you are building, if you follow my decree, observe my laws, and keep all my commands and obey them, I will fulfill them through you. The promise I gave to David, your father here. So the promises that God has made to your family members, your mother, your father, if they were a believer, okay, they're going to come through whoever you are here. You got other family members that's upset because they can't help build the temple here. It's what I'm getting here. They're dealing with grief. They did not see that a loss was an opportunity to gain here. A lot of people feel like when you lose something, it's the end of the world. No, babe, it's actually the beginning. It's what I'm getting here. Yeah, the wheel is turning. The cycles of life here. People don't understand the cycles of life or something like that. But these people are in grief because the cycles of life are here. The wheel is turning within the wheel here. The cycle of life is here. Whoever you are, you were saved or called for such a time as this. You could be in this Esther energy here. What's going on with this indecision here? People didn't know that you were chosen, you were called for such a time as this. They didn't have faith in you. They didn't believe in you here. And now they're crying. Now they're sad here because they're seeing what it is here. They're seeing that rebelling against you didn't get them nowhere but in tears here. That's what I'm getting. Yup. They somewhere dealing with anxiety up under some type of tree here, angry because they ran from their calling here. They didn't have faith that God was going to do what he said he was going to do in their life here. They did not put in the work here. And with the Ace of Cups, somebody here didn't know that Jesus was the living water here where you would never thirst again. It's like, oh, taste and see that the Lord is good here. Somebody didn't know how good God was here, beloved. They didn't have faith here. And some of y'all did have faith. Y'all like, man, watch out. God is good, big baby. I don't need to be indecisive about using my intuition here in all aspects of my life, whether that's money, whether that's a relationship, whether that's family, whether that's career, whether that's with my neighbors or whatever this is for you here. Wow, watch out. Tell me about surrender here. Yeah, watch out. We got the Knight of Grains here. Jacob worked for Laban. Okay, so this is somebody that worked, okay? Jacob worked for Rachel here, if I want to say it. Was it Rachel here? He had to work for this feminine energy here. So Jacob served 7 years to get Rachel, but they seem like only a few days to him because of his love, wow, for her. So this masculine had to work hard in the past here for this feminine energy, and then the father betrayed him by giving him Leah, which because she was older here. He woke up and he like, what that? I did not choose Leah. I worked for Rachel here. We got this surrender. I can release my need to control. It's like he released his need to control the situation at the end of the day. And with the Ace of Feathers here, he ended up getting what he wanted here. Even though he had to work hard for it here, he had to surrender that he was trying to control the situation so that he can move forward here. Wow. Woo. Yeah, we got the 9 of Grains here. Queen of Sheba visits Solomon here. And she gave the king 120 talents of gold, large quantities of spices, and precious stones here. Somebody's going to be coming in to give you something here. Somebody's going to surrender and have faith and believe whatever they're believing here. Somebody wants to be in a relationship with somebody. Somebody's going through a transformation here. Somebody went from persecuting the Christians or those that love God or are open with their spirituality here. Somebody got knocked off their feet because they were persecuting God's people here. Wow. And they're realizing they got to surrender here. Yeah. Parable of the rich fool here. Watch out. Okay, it says, then he said to them, watch out, be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist in an abundance of possessions here. Somebody thought that if they had all these possessions here, that they would be able to do this and do that, and they're realizing that it don't even matter here if you ain't got faith in God here, beloved. Wow. Moving on here. So I got too many people in here looking at me, watching me, listening to the message here. You don't even agree with what I'm saying, but you still sitting here. So can you hit the like button here? Can you go ahead and hit my like button? I got 213 people looking at me, watching me, maybe even more people. Can you hit the like button here? So I'm just waiting on my likes to get up here, beloveds. We got 190 people in here now and 107 likes. If you don't want to hit the like button, you don't have to be here. We didn't beg you to be here. So we asking for you to hit the like button. You have not because your ass not here. We're asking, can you hit the like button here? If you feel like you don't want to hit it, you ain't got to be here, beloved. Okay, YouTube ain't paying me for shit. This is my motherfucking time. This is my energy here. Okay? I can talk my shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Okay? You up in here, you watching, the least you can do is hit the motherfucking like button here. That's all you can do. We ain't asking your punk ass for nothing else. This shit is ridiculous. Grown ass people want to watch, stalk, gain, harness, but they don't want to do shit else here. Fuck out of here. So I was saying in the beginning, I appreciate y'all that have already signed up for the Patreon, okay? Y'all already on top of it. I got to get some messages over there for y'all, okay? So I'll be working on that this weekend here. I thank God for you guys who really support me, okay? Really fuck with your girl here. At the end of the day here, I really do appreciate that. That was just like, wow. I was like, wow, you know? Moving on here. Tell me about the Ace of Grains here. What's this honesty here? Yeah, these people are being blocked here, bruh. Seven of Wands here because you're standing your ground. They want to bring challenges, competition. You're being preserved here. You're fully in your power with the Magician energy here, manifesting exactly what you want. You're being honest with yourself here. If you're not getting what you want, then you're not about to be manifesting that here. You're going to stand your ground to it. Yup, you getting what you deserve here with the Ace of Cups here. Wow. But you had to be honest with yourself at first here. Yeah. Yup, the sun is here. Now you happier than all get out over here. It's like I'm walking by faith, not by sight. And you got victory and success. You moving on to common waters here. Wow. All because you decided to be honest with yourself here, whoever you are. You realize people will lie. Look, Ace of Swords in reverse here. You realize people will lie here, cause confusion and chaos here, lack clarity here, but you got to be honest with yourself here. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you got to be honest with yourself. Hermit energy going within here. You got people that want to cause chaos here. Fuck out of here. These people want to cause chaos because they ain't got shit going on. They lying to themselves here, thinking they doing the right motherfucking thing and they ain't doing shit here. Yeah, they gonna have to walk their punk ass away here. Fuck out of here. You stuck, you stagnated. You ain't gonna be able to stop somebody's abundance here. Somebody being honest with themselves here. What's going on here? We got the Page of Feathers here. We don't care about these losers out here. The Knight of Pentacles here. Well, these people are grieving because they can't slow you down. It's like you could have switched your routine. You could have changed some things up, and these people can't go, is what I'm getting. And they're heavily burdened about it here. What's going on? Why they heavily burdened dealing with this grief here? Yeah, watch out. Yeah, this King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups here. Somebody can no longer overindulge here. Somebody can no longer be smug and egotistic here. We ain't playing none of that shit. Get the fuck out of here. If you ain't out here being strong, got courage out here, we ain't got nothing to do with you. Yeah, this King of Cups here still at the bottom here. What's going on with the Strength card here? Whoever you are, you've been patient here. You got control of your life and you know what direction you're going. You don't have to put up with this bullshit here. Whatever you got going on. Five of Cups with the Nine of Wands here. People just want to see you sad, disappointed. They don't want you to have courage. They're very persistent with this energy here. And we're very persistent with blocking a punk ass out of here. Fuck out of here. Something like that is going on here. What's going on? Why they in grief? Oh, because they in the Five of Pentacles energy here. This King of Pentacles here. They're grieving here. This is their secret here. That they going through a motherfucking tower because they didn't want to have faith in their own intuition here. That's not our problem here. Because you don't want to believe in yourself here. That's not our problem, beloved. That's not our problem because you don't have faith or you don't understand what's going on, what somebody is saying. That's not our problem. If it's going over your head, then you need to go sit down somewhere and go where you can understand things here, okay? It's no need for you to waste your time here. We got stars that we're talking to, people that are overcomers, people that have been through the ringer and still standing out here. Maybe you haven't been through the ringer. Maybe you have not learned the lessons here. That's why you don't understand what's coming out of my mouth here. You haven't healed yourself here or even tried to heal yourself. You still living in an illusion. Tell me about the star here. Yeah. We catching these motherfuckers. Fuck out of here. We catching these losers. Get out of here. You don't belong here. It's like you swiped them with your sword and they flipped over. It's like you like swiping, don't swipe me. You swipe this motherfucker with your sword. They done flipped over. Fuck out of here. What's the Seven of Swords in reverse here? Yeah, Seven of Cups here. These illusions is over. Death card. These illusions are over. Death card. These people are in the Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords here. Whoever you are here, beloved, you are focusing on the lighter side of things. These people want you to focus on the negative shit here. Fuck that negative shit. It ain't bringing in no money. It ain't helping nothing. It ain't doing nothing here. Why am I going to be focusing on that bullshit here? Yeah, this emperor is heartbroken here because now you ain't focusing on none of this shit that they're doing. You don't give a fuck about somebody trying to come in and steal from you. Bitch, if you got to steal from me, you ain't got it. Okay? You ain't got it. If you got to steal from a feminine energy or a masculine energy, bitch, you need to go sit the fuck down. We going to be laughing at your monkey ass out here. You need to choose a new path here with the Page of Wands. You ain't got no faith that God is going to be able to bless you. You got faith that you can steal from somebody, though. Come on now. You got faith that you can steal from an abundant woman here. That's wild. But you found out that shit ain't real. 5 of Cups. You grieving over this shit here. Yep. 4 of Pentacles here with the 6 of Pentacles here. Somebody want to control of who gives who what and all this kind of stuff, man. Watch out. The wheel is now turning. You can't control who gives somebody something who's not giving. You're not God here, beloved. Go sit down. Good luck is here. Karma is here, okay? Life cycles are now here. Destiny is here. Somebody's operating in their destiny and they have faith in God to believe that they'll be able to do this here. So how dare you try to come in and stop and block somebody that's believing that they're going to be able to walk in their destiny here? Man, watch out. Tell me about the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, these people feel defeated here. 5 of Swords here, conflict, tension, loss, defeated. They wanted to win at all costs here. Yeah, but no, the Chariot's here. Somebody get to move on freely here, bruh. Somebody's emotionally balanced here. They got control here. And somebody missed an opportunity here to have this new beginning with the Queen of Wands here. So they're now all in the 9 of Swords here, feeling like a fool here because they didn't have faith. They didn't want to take this leap of faith to be with somebody here. They did not listen to their intuition. They were very indecisive. They were bound to the devil here. And now somebody's like, damn, I knew the truth the whole time. I was laying on the truth the whole time here. Wow. What's the devil here? Yeah, 3 of Wands here, Queen of Cups here, 3 of Pentacles here. What is this energy here? Yeah, you making preparation to move forward. You got insight here, foresight, expansion. You got collaborations coming in. You're learning new things here. And with the 2 of Cups, y'all gonna be going into a new connection here, babe. Somebody's intuition is guiding them to their lover here. A union, when you're in alignment here, you share the same values with this person here. Wow. Moving on here. Tell me about the promised land here. New Jerusalem here. Some of y'all is headed that way, big baby. We got the world here. You guys are free. Yep, 8 of Wands here, taking action. Swift changes are happening here. I'm telling you, somebody's going into a union. 2 of Cups. Somebody's going into a union with somebody where they're going to be able to feel free. Some of y'all stayed in relationships where y'all couldn't be free. Y'all couldn't be yourselves. That's changing now. Wow. It's going to be a unified love here. Yep. And it's going to manifest as 10 of Pentacles too. This relationship is going to accumulate the 10 of Pentacles. And it's coming in quickly here. We got the Temperance with the 9 of Swords here. Somebody's having faith here, bruh. That's beautiful. Yeah. Look at this. This King of Swords with the Star here. It's like somebody here got clear thinking here. Yeah, spirituality here. Somebody knows something about spirituality now. Yep, 4 of Wands here. Somebody could have been arguing with somebody here about spirituality or something like that. Yeah, justice is here. What's the King of Swords to the Star? Yeah. The 9 of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. Whoever this King of Swords is, they're coming in to invest. Yup, Page of Cups. You're going to get a message. Something about synchronicities could be significant here. Somebody's having faith here. 9 of Wands, yep, energy, passion. Okay, they're taking action here. Wow. Tell me about, I'm telling you, this masculine is coming in. They bringing something, or you going towards somebody here. You're bringing somebody something here. Tell me about this energy here. Wow. Yeah, somebody's bringing something here. Page of Pentacles here with the Two of Swords here. Somebody's making a choice to bring an offer. Somebody's having faith here that they're just going to surrender. Somebody like, man, it's better to just surrender to the Most High here than to keep trying to fight against it here. Okay? Every time somebody try to fight against it, they get knocked back down, and then they be under judgment, and then they feel wounded here for the work that they were doing, going up against the Most High that has anointed this Empress here, that have the 10 of Cups here to be celebrated here. Somebody that's innocent here is receiving justice here. And whoever this King of Wands is, they're in the 5 of Wands here. About the 4 of Wands here, 9 of Cups with the 9 of Pentacles, they're watching. They're still trying to go against the grain. They don't want to surrender. So guess what? They're going to get their portion here. Period. Moving on here. So I have some scriptures here. If you want them, you can have them. Okay. It says there are many Bible verses about faith, including faith and prayer. If you believe you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer, Matthew 21 and 22. We got faith in God's power, for nothing will be impossible with God. We got Luke 1 through 37. We got faith in what we can do. Truly, I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move here. We got faith in how it comes. So faith comes from hearing, and hearing through the word of Christ here. We got faith and perseverance here. Because you know that the testing of your faith, it produced perseverance here. Faith in God's character. His character is constant. He can't be, anything but faithful here. Why would you not want to believe in somebody that's faithful here? A God that cannot lie. If he said it's going to be, it's so. Wow. We got faith in how it blesses lives. The Bible teaches that what faith is, how faith works, and how to develop faith, and how faith believes, okay? Blessed lives here. Other Bible verses about faith is Hebrews 11 and 1, Ephesians 3, 16 through 17, 2 Corinthians 5 and 7, Hebrews 11 and 6, John 11 and 40, James 1 and 6, John, 1 John 5 and 4, and 1 Timothy 6 and 11. You can go check out all them scriptures talking about faith. If your faith is little or you ain't got none, I guarantee you after you read it, your faith is going to grow to the size of a mustard seed here. All right, moving on here. Signs that you are operating in faith here. That you have faith in God here, beloved. Strong faith. The first one is consistent prayer. Regularly communicating with God through prayer, expressing gratitude, seeking guidance, and finding peace here. The second one is trust in difficult times. A lot of us are going through difficult times at this time, if you're honest with yourself here. I went to get my nails done yesterday, and Lee was like, man, watch out. She was like, it's been slow. And then she got people coming in trying to be frauds out here. One lady got her nails done 2 months ago and then reported to her bank that she wasn't okay with the nails being done. Lee been there for 20 years. So she had to send in all the information, pictures, whatever. Like, people are doing the most out here just to get money, bruh. She's like, that's taking money out of her house, out of her kids' mouth. People don't care about none of that shit. They just want what they want here, and it's not working anymore. We got trust in difficult times here. Maintaining hope and trust in God during challenging situations, believing that everything happens for a reason. Next one, reading sacred texts here. Engaging with religious scriptures or teachings regularly, finding wisdom and inspiration from them here. We got community involvement here. Participating in a faith community, attending services, and connecting with others who share similar beliefs here. Nobody wants to be around non-believers here. If you're having faith in a situation or you're going through a challenging time in your life, you're not going to want to be around people that don't believe or don't have faith here. That's pointless here. We got community involvements. We talked about that. We got acts of kindness here. Demonstrating love and compassion towards others, reflecting the teaching of one's faith through actions here. We got moral and ethic living. Making choices that align with your religious principles, your morals, your values. Striving to live a life that reflects one belief here. Wow, I can talk about that one here, but moving on. We got seeking guidance here. Look to God for direction in life decisions and feeling a sense of peace with following that guidance here. We got gratitude here. Regularly expressing thankfulness for blessings in life, recognizing them as a gift from God here. We got hope for the future. Having a positive outlook on life and believing in a greater purpose, even when facing uncertainties. Last but not least, personal transformation. Experiencing growth and changes in character, such as increased in patience, forgiveness, and love here. These signs can vary from person to person. Each individual may express their faith in a unique way. Take what resonate. This is our morning motivation. Ashe.